Not only snakes attack your birds, humans attack your birds too. Even your workers could steal your birds. So you need to act quickly, protect those birds as much as you can. Welcome again to Diary of a Farmer. We're going to start with the housing structure because first you need to know the model. Are you raising broilers or you are raising pullets?
Not all birds are raised the same way, and not all systems fit every farmer. Let's break it down. In the deep litter system, birds live and move freely on litter. It's cheaper to start, easier to manage, and ideal for small to medium farms. But it demands discipline, especially with hygiene and ventilation. Then there's the battery cage system. Birds are housed in cages with better control over feed, waste, and egg collection. This system increases efficiency and reduces disease contact, but it requires higher capital and technical management.
Are you raising broilers or you are raising pullets?
Understanding bird types and production stages is very critical. Poultry farming involves different bird categories. Broilers are raised for meat, fast growth, short cycles, quick cash. Layers are raised for eggs, long-term planning, steady income. Here's the rules smart farmers follow. Choose the system that matches your capital, skill, and market. Because in poultry, the wrong model doesn't just slow you down, it drains your money quietly.
When we talk about predators, you have your wild animals, you have your snakes that attack their eggs, swallow the birds. You need to do some kind of security mesh, to protect the birds. So adequate tools to use when you talk about housing, protecting your birds from danger, from theft. Not only snakes attack your birds, humans attack your birds too. Even your workers could steal your birds. So you need to act quickly, protect those birds as much as you can. With the housing, of course, modern poultry houses have the CCTV cameras, they have the solar equipment, to provide power, they have the wire meshes, and you have to put adequate infrastructure in place before you bring in your birds, as you can see. But before I go, there's a link in the description below for our ebook to talk about tools that you require to start your poultry business. You'll find this very, very engaging. Like I said, the website is there. We have a YouTube channel, as you can see. On X, we're there. Facebook, we're there. WhatsApp, we have a community there where we engage. And then finally, I must say, our explainer videos can also be found on our website. Okay? So if you do want to talk to us, if you have equipment you want to display on our website, you have a tool that you want the whole world to see, in Africa, of course, you want to display your tools on our website, please engage with us. We'll talk about it. We'll see how it functions and how we can reach out to our community to let this equipment be known, because we are all about food security for the whole world. Thank you again for joining us. My name is Solomon. I'm always here for you. Every week we drop an episode. Expect a new episode next week where we bring down poultry business from the boardroom to the farmhouse. Do take care.
From the soil of our fathers,
What we need is beneath our
to the hands of our children. Africa is rising and she will feed herself. Yeah. From the village road to the city lights, seeds in the ground, hope in our eyes. They told us import is the only way, but the land remembers what we forgot to say. Young hands digging, learning the truth. Food is power, food is proof. We've got sun, we've got rain, we've got wisdom running in our veins. No more waiting for ships at sea. What we need is already beneath our feet. Africa will feed herself from the soil to the shelf, by our hands, by our sweat, by the futures we haven't seen yet. Africa will feed herself. No more hunger, no more help. Stand up proud, break the spell. Africa will feed herself. Africa will feed herself. Youth in farms, not just dreams, tech and tradition on the same team. Local grains, local birds, every harvest.